Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Detective Pikachu, where we accidentally clicked on this dialogue box, because whenever we pause the game to stop the recording, it sometimes just clicks on dialogue options. It's really stupid.
Also, guys, we may have incorrectly judged this series.
Yeah, we were thinking about it off camera and we realized that maybe this is one of those games where it's like a visual novel, and that there's so much dialogue that we have to voice that maybe we should have made it a 40-minute series. So, we kind of just don't care if the videos go over time at this point. So, the videos might be going up to 40 minutes. So,
Just keep that in mind.
yeah. So,
The biggest problem we face is that all can only be produced using the machine under PCL. We must purchase a new production facility and establish a stable manufacturing system as soon as possible. We completed the purchase of the location a few days ago. The warehouse at Rhyme Wharf will be our first step in establishing a stable base of operations. Now we must find a wealthy patron who is comfortable keeping secrets. I'll pay you $20 PayPal for some art.
no.
$20 PayPal? I'm currently in the process of using my underground connections to establish contacts among upper class citizens such as PayPal, Patreon,
No,
and
people!
Spotify.
Stop thinking Patreon just because you hear patron.
Once we manage to get those contacts, we should be able to use the network to reach out and expand our sales. That sounds a lot like Patreon.
No, patrons are just people who fund you. Patreon is a site that conglomerates people who pay you.
Carlos should be close to completing his analysis of R. We will temporarily use the warehouse at Rhyme Wharf as our base, but our ultimate goal is to move the R production machinery overseas and establish a large-scale production facility there. Talk about top secret documents. Keith is trying to develop R into an even more dangerous substance. But now we know exactly what his plans are.
Yep.
That Keith, he's making
Like
preparations.
Keith
to
Urban,
export
how dare
R.
you do a collaboration with Pink?
What? I literally didn't even hear what you said.
How dare that Keith Urban do a collaboration with Pink?
You gotta stop Keith's plan. Let's let Mr. Baker and Inspector Holliday know immediately. Still, no evidence on where Dad might be. Pikachu, what's wrong? You curious about what's in the box?
Yeah, and how much it's worth.
Strange. Do you think it's a memory of when you came with Dad?
Not sure. Do you think you could open it up?
This is
So what do you
literally
think
the
this
same
is?
jar.
I could swear that I've seen this thing before.
It's literally in the photo.
Well, let's open it and see what's inside.
Shouldn't we make sure it's safe before we... Pikachu! This is why I didn't want you to open it yet! Pikachu! Pikachu!
Pika.
Oh good, now I'm having a hallucination of my dream while awake.
Pikachu! 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 Pikachu!
Oh yeah. I guess that wasn't a dream at all.
Pikachu!
Oh, Tim, hi.
Are you alright? I knew you
No,
shouldn't have
I'm
opened
high.
that up.
Yeah. But it made me remember something. It would seem I made quite the commitment.
What do you mean? What did you promise? And to who?
Ha! Brace yourself for a shock. It was Mewtwo.
What? You mean that Mewtwo? The one whose cells they used to make R?
That's right.
What in the world did you promise Mewtwo then?
Well, you see, I promised to recover the Berserk Gene and capture the mastermind of the whole R case. In my dream, I was pleading with Mewtwo to save Harry. My guess is it offered to help me if I was able to help it out first.
Why would it rely on you to do such an important thing?
Hey, what do you mean? I'm a great detective. I bet Mewtwo heard of my reputation and decided I was trustworthy. I mean, I can't remember the details, but still.
Something tells me you made that last bit up.
Got anything else to go on? No? No? Then shut up, Tim. Let me bask in my glory.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Okay, yeah, we can't further look at that, so I think it's time to leave.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yes. I'm assuming that we just leave the warehouse and don't have to actually...
Well, so far so good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Tim, close the door now.
What?
Just close the door. Hurry!
Hold it, pal. Hey now, who are you?
Uh-oh, not
Nope.
good.
Open this door!
What should we do? He's gonna get us, Pikachu.
Seems we're trapped, like a rattata in a cage.
I know you're in there. Open up!
Are you ready? You gotta open up the door just as he tries to smash into it.
Got it.
Now's our chance.
Close the door, lock him in.
Pikachu, let's use that.
You're done. I'm coming after you.
Excelgor, distract him for us.
Selgor! Oh yeah? You wanna fight? Selgor!
Ooh.
Take this.
I had to get up there so fast.
We did it.
Good question.
Oh,
Think
the
this'll
running
stop
box.
me?
How's that possible?
Well, apparently not.
Where are you? I'm coming for you.
Good luck with that. Tim, now's our chance.
I did not break. He's so cool.
We headed to the first floor to rescue Simon. However, he proposed an idea that took us completely off guard.
Oh, perfect. There's a container right here. It's just big enough for the two of you. Go on, get in.
Really? What's it for anyway?
The product being shipped today. Guys from the organization will take it, so that should get you right to their headquarters.
I don't know.
It's our only clue. We've got to take this chance.
All right then. Please take this to Mr. Baker.
Your notes on their plans. Great idea, Tim. We're counting on you, Excelgor.
Sal, gone!
Here they come. Hurry!
All right. Come on, Pikachu.
Hey, easy with the chubbiness.
But what about you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry. Be super careful. Good luck to you both.
Will you continue playing? Yes.
You know what? No, this is the end of the
It's
series.
the end of the series.
We're done.
Where the R thing goes.
Where the red fern grows?
Sure. We stayed as quiet as we could in there, in the dark, for quite a long time, all to figure out where R would eventually end up.
Hey, don't we need that container too? Nah, this doesn't have the mark. Just food. This should be it then. Yep, we better get moving. Chief Norman is not a very patient guy. That's for sure. You got it?
Doesn't have the mark.
Yeah, I got it.
I think they're gone. Here. Let me help you.
Hey, stop treating me like a Pokemon.
You are a Pokemon.
Freedom at last. Is this some kind of storage space? It looks like a factory.
I agree. But they mentioned Keith's name. Think it's their base?
I'm not sure if it's their base, but we know the containers with R in them were taken to him. Now what?
We look for R, and then I'll bet you we find Keith.
Sounds good to me. Let's get going.
Find out where the R has been taken.
Where did the containers go? Let's follow the trail, Tim.
Heading off to Keith.
Damn you, Keith. Where's father?
They must have used the chains to hold the containers in place. Which means we're on a boat. Judging from everything we have here, there must be a storage room of some kind. Doesn't look like it came from the factory.
You're right. It seems like they've got a lot of different stuff here.
Yeah, I mean, it is a factory. Doesn't look like the box for R either.
Yeah, it seems like all R has been moved out already.
Schedule for inspection duty.
What? It would be a hassle if we're seen by someone. Let's not linger too long.
Okay, let's go.
That's starting to look like a ship.
Yep. Oh god, there's Rattata. And Rattata.
Yeah, Lowland Rattata.
Raised on a tropical island.
It looks like a Rattata, but is it a different Pokemon? Rattata! You're crying. I guess you are a Rattata after all.
It has a more subdued coloring than usual, and its body shape's a little different.
Rattata! You're not so sure you got lost and ended up here after wandering around aimlessly? Rattata! The food where you were before was fresher, but you made a friend here, so it's the best. That's good, I guess. Rattata! You don't know you were too busy talking to your friend here to pay attention. Rattata! It's fun when you hang out together. Glad to hear you two get along.
I get this feeling that friend involves making about 900 small Rattata.
Hey, Rattata, do you think you could tell us about this place? Rattata! Rattata! The best? It's that good? Rattata! Rattata! Oh, I see you've got a lot of food and you've also made a good friend, huh? Yeah? Wait, have we met before? Rattata! What? You say they came through here? They headed up in that elevator we passed?
We need to follow them.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Okay, well, let's literally not do what they just said.
We
Oh,
have to.
no, we have to. The game will not let us not.
Let's be careful, Tim, okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Lapras.
Lapras, the elegant queen. That is true.
Yes. Sparkling idols.
Yep.
Chino.
The stunning waiter, Frillish.
Fruit? Fruit? Thank you.
Is it some kind of resort?
We're on a boat.
Rango.
Can't be. A resort in the middle of the sea?
I guess so. What else could it be?
A boat.
Ah, this is what's called a luxury cruise ship.
The SS Prime Treasure.
Remember that ship we
You
saw
think
before,
they're using
Tim?
a cruise ship to smuggle stuff?
This is no good. If so, we need to find Keith, and quickly.
Right.
Oh, yes. We have gotten ourselves very lost.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
This is, I think, if I remember correctly, one of the longest,
Yeah.
chains of things
Yes.
to do. Maybe someone saw the men carrying the container. Let's ask around on deck.
Yes.
You like my ascot?
Yeah, I mean, you got a good ass. Service is fantastic, and the food here is also first class. I couldn't imagine using any other ship for traveling. So you've been on the ship a lot? Yes, I've been here and there. I still like Rhyme City, though. It's a nice city. Was there somebody like that? I didn't notice. No, that's okay. Thank you.
You ask a lot of questions, mister. You cop. Oh shit, it's 5-0!
May I help you? If there's any problem, please don't hesitate to let us know. Should you wish to use the pool, we have towels available as well. No, we're okay. Thank you very much. Men with luggage? No, sir. Haven't seen them. That's very strange, though. We usually only allow freight to be moved around at night, when our customers are retired. Yeah, that's what I thought, too. I was very curious.
Can I help you? We always come on board the ship for the carnival.
I bet you get a great view of the parade.
That's true too, but the ship is a special place for us. You see, this is where my husband proposed to me. He even had a special bouquet of flowers for me.
That sounds lovely. What kind of bouquet was it?
Yeah, you should ask my husband. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone like that come this way.
Well, I guess let's ask the husband.
What can I do for you?
About the bouquet, there it is.
My wife and I always come on board this ship when the carnival season gets near.
Now, is this person supposed to be, what's his face? Malcolm? Ian Malcolm?
It does kind of look like him. This year's carnival is going to be great too. And also, have you heard of chaos theory?
Yeah.
Men with luggage, no, I haven't seen them. It sounds like chaos to me. They haven't come this way. Oh, my bouquet. Oh, did my wife tell you about that, man? Well, you see, the bouquet is actually the fireworks. There's a large
Fireworks display.
The fireworks display before the parade at night, and so, you know, I call them my bouquet for her.
Oh, that sounds romantic.
I somehow didn't think you'd know much about romance, Tim, seeing as how you're single.
Shut the hell up, Pikachu.
Says the single red Goomba.
I've had at least 3 girls in this game hitting on me.
Brio. You say I should take a swim too. Oh yeah, I imagine it's refreshing, but I'm pretty busy. Brio. You bet that it is cause I can't swim. How rude.
Nope.
Brio. Everyone just lying around and nobody seems to want to go for a swim. Probably because of Lapras. Adults are like that, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
I would freaking get in that water the first moment I saw those 2 Pokemon.
Chino!
It's always super clean and fun to be here. Do you ride this ship often?
Chino!
You've been on it a lot of times ever since you were a Minchino. Man, I'm jealous.
I think they're both the same dialogue box.
Aren't you hot dressed like that?
Alright, okay. You know what, Pikachu? I've had 4 girls hitting on me.
I was told there was a special selection process and that plebeians couldn't get on board, but maybe they were mistaken. You managed to get on after all.
Never mind, Pikachu. She is not hitting on me.
What, you want some trouble or something?
Pikachu, calm down.
Man with luggage? No, that doesn't ring a bell.
Are the Chino behind you your partners?
Oh yes, they are. I'm glad you could tell. Aren't they adorable? We've even won some Pokemon contests before. Their fur is so fluffy and glossy. Huh? What? Do you have a problem with my fur or something, Tim?
I didn't say anything.
Hey, I got Pokemon chicks hitting on me too. Don't judge me.
Yeah, like who?
The Chinchino.
That's bullshit. They don't even know your name.
I'm a Pikachu, Tim. Everybody knows my name.
Not your name specifically. Yes, do you need me?
Yes.
Passengers of the ship are very high profile. Staff usually don't start carrying luggage around until nighttime to avoid being a disturbance. But today I've seen men carrying things on around already. They came through here? Yeah, I saw them pass by. They're heading toward the lounge. The lounge? Yes, you see the 2 doors? Past the pillars there? Go right through and on the right, and just keep going straight. Thank you very much. Men with the large cases, number 2!
We didn't even find one. Let's go ask Lapras or the other Breeding. Brian! Brio! Was that your part of the show that happens at this pool? Well, what kind of show is that? Brio! You create balloons that can fit a Pokemon inside.
Isn't there a name for that?
Yeah, it's called a contest.
Well, no. I thought there was specifically something called Maybe it was in the movie for this, but they had some kind of special performance that specifically had, like, Pokemon getting inside... No, it's in one of the anime movies. There's Pokemon literally get inside bowls of water. And it had a special name.
I can't remember.
Can't remember.
That's pretty impressive. I didn't realize you had that kind of talent.
Okay, let's talk to... Lapras.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a show at the pool and you'll be performing too, huh? When is it gonna be?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I don't think I'll be able to watch. Well, good luck.
Pikachu, are you trying to hit on a Lapras?
We need to go and search for R. Let's head to the lounge.
Not right now, we're still getting information.
Yeah, like where the waiter. The waiter.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Fruit?
Bro. It's too big and confusing, you get lost.
That seems like a bad thing if you're a waiter.
Yeah, seriously. You get so lost that the drinks would cool off by the time you get to where you're going.
Pardon my asking, but how are you still employed here?
And that's why you don't serve any hot beverages.
It's big enough that you get lost even if you work here, huh?
I mean, yeah, I could
Yeah,
say
like,
it.
how do you still... Did we talk to this guy?
No.
I don't think we did. Yes. This is my first time on the Prime Treasure. I plan to enjoy it as much as I can by not talking to you.
Prime Treasure sounds like an Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah. I don't think I saw anyone like that. I was too busy enjoying the view of the sky. Okay, upstairs. Going up the stairs and going down the stairs.
Fruit?
Hey, it says if we're ordering drinks to go, order from the village on the first floor. Ugh.
I guess this one's handling some other kind of job. Yeah, probably a massage parlor.
Fruit.
It says it does have a job on this shift, but now isn't the time for it to work. Sounds an awful lot like an excuse for slacking off to me.
Fruit.
You're actually got a very important mission.
Wonder what it means.
It's gone quiet, must be a secret.
I have a very important job. Shutting up and not listening to your bullshit.
We could be on break. I'm on break.
No.
What can I do you? You can get a great view of the fireworks for the carnival from here. They don't start up until the evening, but I couldn't wait, so I came early.
Good for you, man.
Can't help you there. I guess they didn't come this way. If only we could be on a big cruise ship like this.
Yeah, no.
I mean, we could do it, but
Hell no. You know how much this shit costs?
$2,000 a night.
Yeah, a little more than that.
Lounge is supposed to be straight ahead, right?
Yeah, sounds like it. So there's a door. There's a door.
We go past the doors.
This is a big lounge area.
Oh, wow. This is impressive.
Everything is super luxurious.
Hey, Tim.
No, there's no goddamn way on earth that she's on this ship. None.
Oh, you want to bet? What's up? The lounge is so spacious. I love it. It's very relaxing. Oh, I may have just seen those people. They went up the stairs behind me.
Oh, thank you very much.
Right, let's head up after them.
Man with the large case number
Three.
3. Where was
Where's
one?
one?
I think I had this problem in the first playthrough where I missed a number. I'm like, where the fuck is it? I've talked to every goddamn person. And Pokemon.
Yeah, I had this same problem. Hello, do you need something? I've been on cruises many times, but this one is a gift from my daughter. I'm enjoying it more than any trip I've ever been on.
Well, yeah, because you didn't have to pay for it. Sounds like she must be a wonderful daughter to give you a cruise as a gift.
I just love traveling by ship. I thought I'd be a good daughter for once and got some tickets for me and my mother. The atmosphere is relaxing and the food is good. I can't imagine a more luxurious trip.
Yeah, I mean, seems pretty good.
Sweet.
My boyfriend got tickets for me. It's my first cruise.
Wow.
It's a pretty impressive ship. I was quite surprised.
Detective Pikachu's trying to walk under the rope and failing. Hey there, isn't this ship wonderful? It's the perfect place to spend time with my GF. It's an elegant experience. I love it.
Yeah, just be careful because now she's gonna expect.
Oh, it's roping off water. That's cool.
Yeah, now she's gonna expect you to take her on trips like this all the time.
Welcome.
Welcome, friend. We have a variety of beverages as well as snacks and light meals. The Frillish will deliver anything that you order. They serve the lounge, but they will also bring your order to the deck or even to your room. That sounds neat. Give me some coffee, Tim.
You're gonna order something? We're in the middle of an investigation.
Alright. Once we find out where the stuff went, then we get the coffee. If you would like to order, please give an order sheet to Frillish with a tray. The Frillish that are not carrying anything are there to help customers with their bags.
Gotcha. So that's what that other Frillish was doing.
Frill? Frill? Frill?
Oh, you're in charge of serving the lounge, including the second floor alone? That sounds rough.
Frill?
It makes it more rewarding, huh? That's a good attitude to have.
I make like 3 times the amount of money as the deck crew.
I wish they'd post these things a bit lower. What does it say?
It's a deck plan, map of the ship. Looks like you can use the elevator to go to different floors.
This place is big enough as it is, and now you're telling me there are multiple floors?
The bridge is on the top floor.
I guess we have to take this elevator then.
Not right
There's
now.
the door to the bridge.
Okay, well there's security.
It's the president's office.
9.
9 tails.
Has luxurious fur.
Oh, cool. Yeah, cool. Cool.
Says the house it normally lives in is similar, but the ship has more space, so it likes it better here. Did you need something? I come on board from time to time because Ninetales seems to enjoy it so much space.
Just imagine you go on a cruise because your Pokemon really enjoys it.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. Okay. The rough bouncers.
Ooh. Oh, what? Crook. We're not allowed to go in. Oh, come on. Don't be so uptight. All you want is a beacon in the room. Crook! Oh, okay, we'll leave, but can we ask you a question? Did 2 guys carrying some luggage come this way? Crook. They went inside.
So Armos, we passed that door.
Yeah. Crook. Get out of here. Alright. Come on, Tim, let's get out of here for now.
Right. So we found the location.
Guards are trouble. But if the lounge is where R went, then that's the room we need to investigate. So you and I need to find a way in.
Time to sneak in. Okay.
Hey, Tim, it's like we're
Hey,
fated
Tim.
to be together.
Okay, it is literally impossible
What are you
you're
doing
here.
here?
I'm here for work. Apparently, watching the parade from this ship is popular among celebrities. But what brought you guys here?
We're sort
We're
of on a
still on the
case.
trail of Keith. The clues led us here.
Huh? But what would Keith have to do with this cruise?
We don't know for sure, but he must be on the ship at least. We do know that he's smuggling R.
Oh no! If that stuff gets out into the world, it'll be a disaster. You've got to let me help you find Keith, all right?
Also, I want exclusive
I
rights to the
appreciate
scoop
that,
once you're done.
But,
I can
It
help you
almost seems
gather
like Amelia
information
was
since I'm a
working for Keith,
reporter.
but she's not.
No, she's
Maybe
just
she's
a...
right. Yeah.
That's the thing, is
Could
you assume
probably
the
use some
studio's
help.
involved, and
Pikachu.
it's like, no, they actually
I'd
just
rather
are a
not
normal
get her involved
studio,
in this
more or
either,
less.
but we could use some help.
okay.
We're counting on you, Amelia.
It's just actually really luck that she keeps showing up every fucking time. And it's like, that's bullshit.
We're faded.
You're searching for Keith, right? Is there anything you want to know? This is one of the most luxurious ships in the world, the SS Prime Treasure. I would have never expected them to use this ship for smuggling. You know where the ship's headed?
I hear it used to be a gym back in the day.
Yeah. I don't, sorry. The ship travels all over the world, and destinations are decided by requests from the passengers. How'd you get on board? We infiltrated the R factory and snuck onto one of the containers they were shipping out. They carried us on board. How could you do something so reckless? I'm glad you're safe anyways. They're at the back on the second floor. I didn't even notice it. Is that where they've taken R? Yeah, but it's guarded by Croc Rock, and we can't get in. It's wonderful you're able to find out where R's going, but the room's guarded. Is this the Croc Rock you mentioned? Yeah, that's exactly the Pokemon we saw. I know you had a Pokedex, Amelia. Yeah, I actually used to be a trainer back in the day. I write down anything that might be useful whenever I get a chance to see one of the various Pokedexes.
Wait, you made all of this by hand? Pretty impressive, Amelia.
Let's see. I'm sorry to say electric-type moves won't have an effect on Croc Rock. Pikachu will be at a disadvantage.
Oh well, that's too bad. I could use Iron Tail.
But we might be able to find out a little about what the room will be used for. There's a cruise newspaper. It has a schedule of the events that occur on the ship.
Oh, that might be helpful. Let's have a look.
Let's see. The event in that room is the Prime Treasure Show.
Well, that's an impressive name. What kind of show is it?
Welcome to the show.
It's the show.
Mako and I are working separately this time. I'm in charge of covering the ship. I'm mostly done, though. The only thing left is an interview. An interview with who? Well, we'll interview the famous chef, Mr. Gino Farina.
What? You mean the Gino Farina?
I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Guy Fieri.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just thinking GF names. It's like Guy Fieri makes sense. You know him, Pikachu?
Of course I do. He's a renowned chef. He's basically Chef Ramsay.
Could be
He
that
has
too.
a restaurant in Rhyme City too, but it's so popular you can't ever get a reservation.
Apparently he's a friend of Mr. Graham's. That's why they've been able to get a special interview with him. So Mr. Graham's on board as well. Yeah, he was kind enough to come with me. Oh, that's a bad sign. Wonder what kind of show it is. I don't know anything about it, sorry. No problem. Thanks to you, we know the name of the show now. I'll ask around to see if anyone knows about it. Good luck! Once I finish the interview, I'll try and find out what I can about the show. I'd appreciate that. By the way, do you have a room here?
Do you have a room where we can get comfortable?
Well, it's more that technically I'm not a passenger, so I kind of need a room. I guess I'll see you around then. Once we finish up what we need to do, let's meet up here. Oh, and you should use this. It's an order sheet for drinks. If you hand it to the fridge, they'll bring what you ordered. I think it's best if the two of you take a break, even if it's just for a little bit. Thanks very much.
That's a lifesaver. Once we're done gathering testimony, let's get some coffee, Tim.
I'm pretty sure this is all alcohol.
No time to get drunk on a day like this, Tim. Even if it's a drunk kind of coffee.
It's a hard coffee.
The best clue we
Some
have
tough
so far
coffee.
is the show that's supposed to be held in that room.
Well, hard.
Let's find out more
If
about
a drink's called hard, it literally means it has alcohol.
Yeah.
That's why it's hard apple cider is alcohol apple cider.
Yeah, hard coffee.
Yeah, it's...
I need me some hard coffee to start the day. Let's ask around the show. Let's ask about the show in this lounge.
Well, that's technically correct to say ask around
boy.
about the show, but it's such a weird way to say it.
Let's talk to everybody again.
Can I help you? Oh, I think was this you actually?
No.
Okay. No, you're right. This one was me. It must be quite the show, especially since it has the ship's name as part of the title. I'd love to see it. Maybe I should ask my daughter.
Did you need me? Oh, there's a show like that on the ship? I didn't know. You're welcome.
You're all worthless.
This one was you.
Do you need something? I told my boyfriend I wanted to see it, but he couldn't get tickets. Somehow knowing I'm pretty sure it was not an I in that word. Knowing I can't see it makes me want to see it even more.
Yes. Oh yes, that show. My girlfriend wanted to see it, so I tried to get tickets when I booked our reservation. Even then, we didn't manage to get seats. If anyone would be willing to borrow their ticket, I'd pay it anything they asked.
Like how
10,000
they don't
Pokecoin.
even know what the fucking show is, and they're like, oh, I'd pay anything. It's like, it could be literally anything. It could be boring as hell.
Was it what? Who voiced this guy?
No guy. No idea. No.
Whatever.
I don't know anything about that. I'm not really interested in events. Of course you're not.
Not interested in mythical events.
Of course you're not. Oh, this is a cool piano.
It's a grand piano.
Oh, this person just literally isn't allowed to be asked about it.
9.
They are of no value to this investigation.
That's kind of the upper level that specifically said lounge. Seems to be a show that's almost a tradition on the ship. Customers complain of not getting seats, but I've never heard anyone say they've seen it.
Interesting. It's a secret show.
I don't think there's anyone here who's been to the Prime Treasure show. Let's go ask the people on deck. We can leave through the exit facing the cafe.
Yes, Pikachu, I know how to leave.
Let's get the fuck out of here. The lone tree painting.
It's so weird to me when you do shit like this, where you come in from the right and you enter facing upward.
Hey, who would have thought that we'd run into Amelia on this ship? You know what? That's called destiny.
Not you too, Pikachu. What are you talking
Come on,
about?
don't act so nonchalant. You're enjoying this, I know. Don't worry, I understand.
Don't worry, I won't say anything even though you're saying something right now. Even Pikachu supports the idea of fate. You are fated to be together. It's your destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best girl.
Seemed like they finished bringing in the luggage. I wonder what that was all about. Prime Treasure Show. I didn't realize the ship had anything like that. I don't know much about it, though. I'm not really interested in the events. You're on this cruise ship and you don't go to the fucking events.
Yeah.
What the hell's the point?
Chinchino.
Nope.
Can I help you? Oh, you mean that show? No, I don't know anything.
Completely and utterly worthless.
Why does Chinchino keep looking at me? Is there something stuck on me?
Maybe he just likes you, Pikachu.
Yeah. And yet he's talking to us about relationships.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the fireworks this year. You can always get a great view from the ship. I heard it's a show you can only see on this ship. I admit I'm curious, but they say tickets are impossible to come by. I've never really tried to get one. Yeah, who's the they? That one I used the D-pad too, and it double-clicked.
I can't tell you about the show, but I can tell you about Chaos Theory.
I don't care.
Can't say I've heard of it. I'm not a big fan of the show, to be honest. Having to sit still and just watch it just isn't my thing.
Oh god, he really is me, Ian Malcolm. I must get my hands into it. Can I help you? I hear tickets are completely sold out. We do have many other events planned on board the ship, so I might suggest enjoying those instead. How many tickets did you sell for it? The Prime Treasure Show? I didn't know they had a show like that. I'd love to see it.
Yes. Definitely a flashy name, don't you think? I've seen the name mentioned in the ship's newspaper, but I don't know what kind of event it is.
Great.
So we probably have to ask the Frillish. So there isn't anyone here who saw the show either, huh?
Yeah, it's weird that nobody's able to get tickets.
This is going to take some thinking. Let's get ourselves some coffee. We've got an order sheet here, so let's try and find a Frillish with a plate.
Frill?
Frill. I see. Apparently, it's not accepting drink orders.
Guess you should ask a different Frillish. I just more wanted to do it because the Frillish is like, oh, it's not my job. Exciting name, isn't it? I apply for tickets every time I come on board. Never been able to get one. Yeah, they really don't want you seeing this show.
It's because it's a secret show.
Yeah.
Welcome
It's not much of a secret if they put the fucking name on every goddamn thing.
Well,
So.
sadly, we are at time.
Yes, we are. So, that's going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time and continue on in drink ordering by talking to that Frillish right there. So, until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then!
Goodbye.